doctor will be here in a few minutes, Miss Delafield.
Thanks. Thank you. Oh, dear. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Bert.
Hey!
The doctor's going to be in here in a few minutes, so, God, there's so many questions that I want to ask you.
I think it might be a little soon for questions.
You know, I need to know, has Paul been arrested? And has he confessed to killing my whole family?
Kate.
He's out of his mind.
Kate, listen to me. Kate is dead. I'm sorry to have to tell you this. There was a scuffle in the tower. He jumped. I couldn't stop him. Just before he jumped, he said something about joining you and, or that you were waiting for him, or...
Eternal life.
What?
Eternal life was... That's what this whole thing was about, this Egyptian ritual. He said that he was sending me to the afterlife, and that I was to be his bride in death, and that he would join me later.
His bride?
You know what, Robert, you're right. It's too soon to talk about all this. I don't want to think about this. I want to think about good things and about the people I love, and I want to stop thinking about the death and how crazy he was.
Well, you can start doing it right now. It's all over.
Yeah, I want to be aware of every living moment from now on.
Put it all behind you, love.
Yeah, I will.
It is indeed over.
Okay. When can I go home, Doctor? Can I go soon?
We'll see, Miss Delafield.
Could I have a word with you, Doctor?
Yes, of course, Commissioner.
Outside?
You're not
No.
for a long time?
No, you'll be right back.
Okay.
I think you've got a rough idea of what she's been through.
Yes.
Was she in any way molested by that man?
No, she was not. She suffered from smoke inhalation, an excessively and dangerously long period of time without sufficient oxygen, exhaustion, contusions on her wrists. She's recovering nicely, except for the contusions, but that just takes normal healing time.
Thank you.
I want to get back to her.
Yeah, by all means.
That was Catherine's doctor.
Mm-hmm. She's going to be just fine, Mary. 100% fine.
Oh, Robert!
Baldwin is whistling in the dark, calling Phil.
He's got nothing concrete, no confession, nothing on tape.
He's got nothing. High hopes, maybe. That's all.
That's what I thought. Phil's a loyal man, loyal to me.
I know.
He'd never talk. I don't know what Baldwin's got in mind. Well, maybe he's just putting on a big show for his friends over there. He'd be crazy to try and win this case. He knows what I would do to him and his girlfriend if he ever did.
Listen, Aunt Charlene, have you seen Olivia around? Yeah, I saw her go out with Tom Hardy to get a breath of fresh air. I guess he doesn't want her to be around the crowd. Oh, shoot. I really wanted to spot her and talk to her. You know, I wanted to remind her that I'm on her side and to remind her again to tell her father all the truth that I am on their side if she gets a chance. See, well, calm down. I hate to see you this scared about anything. Charlene, I am scared and I can't help it. There's nothing I can do about this one. Well, if it helps any, I don't think Scott's doing such a hot job in there. Of course, I don't know much about this sort of thing. You know what? I think you're right. I think he isn't doing such a hot job, and it is sort of a help. As a matter of fact, he does have a tendency to go off half-cocked. Maybe that's the case right now.
Hey, listen, I'm a little thirsty. I think I'll go look around for a fountain. You want to come with me?
No. You go on. I'll wait. Go on. It's fine. You know, I get this strange feeling. You talking about Lucy? Uh-huh. What? I get the feeling she's not rooting for Scott. You know something? I'm getting the same feeling. Are they still living together?
I don't know. The only time I ever pay any attention to Lucy is when she's standing right behind me.
I don't know.
Sure doesn't look happy, though, does she?
I get the feeling she's scared.
Looks scared to me.
Colton, what are you doing here?
Just who I wanted to see. First, tell me what's going on with the trial. How's it going?
Sugar, I don't think it's going very well. Scott's not doing well.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
You know, we're on recess now because he's going to bring a new witness in. What's going on with you?
What?
Well, there's a twinkle in your eye I haven't seen there for a long time.
Oh, you noticed that,
Yeah,
huh?
what is it? What's happening?
Well, now, we want to keep it small, so I don't want everybody to know about it. But if Felicia's calling her grandmother, and then she's going to talk to Tony, so...
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute, aren't you leaving out something?
No, I forgot to tell you. Felicia said she'd marry me.
Colton, when?
A week from Friday.
Oh, sugar.
Isn't that unbelievable? Can you believe it?
No, yes.
Now, we don't want everybody to know, so I don't want you to talk about it, because we want to keep it small and
Well,
private.
where is Felicia? I want to give her a great big hug.
And what about me?
Oh, sugar, yes. Oh, honey, a week from Friday.
That's it? You going to come?
1,000 questions, of course. I'm going to tell I've got 1,000 questions.
Well, we'll make time between now and then. We'll get it all settled.
All right, but you tell Felicia one thing for me. You tell her that I am so happy and so proud to have her as my daughter-in-law.
Oh, Mama, you're not going to cry, are you?
Yes, but they're happy tears. You just wait till you see me at the wedding. Oh, honey. That's for Felicia.
One for me?
Uh-huh. Oh.
And Colton and I finally realized we're free to be married and there's nothing standing in our way. But we need blessings, and I need a blessing from you terribly.
Well, I want to see you happy. I guess I don't have to see it, though. I can hear it in your voice.
Oh, I'm very happy. But I want you to know something.
What?
Frisco will always be a big part of my life. And you will always be a big part of my life because you're the best brother-in-law in the whole world. And that's something that'll never change.
You love him, don't you?
Oh, yes, I do. But you can't say our love hasn't been tested.
I know.
He wants to marry me. I want to marry him. And right now, that's the most important thing in the whole world, Tony.
Well, did you talk to Mariah about it?
Oh, yeah, I did. Just before I came over here. And she's very excited about it. You know, we became very close when we were traveling. And she knew how much I was grieving for Frisco. And as time went on, she knew how much I was falling in love with Colton.
You know, if anyone in the world deserves to be happy, it's you. And I want you to be happy.
Oh, I am happy.
So that's it. So you, think maybe Colton will stay in the WSB or involved in it?
Oh, no. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, well, there's one other thing I wanted to ask you, and if you have any misgivings about it at all, you let me know.
What?
Will you give me away?
Actually, I guess I'd be honored to.
Oh, Tony. Thank you.
Just don't give me away, okay?
No, never.
Hi, Felicia. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Hello. Look at that suntan.
Yeah, we've been in the park. We had the best time.
You did.
You know, Felicia's got some pretty exciting news.
You do? What is it?
Colton and I are getting married.
Oh, Felicia, I'm so happy for you.
Tony's going to give me away. Isn't that wonderful?
It's perfect. You know, he talks about you all the time. And always with love.
Oh, Tony.
So when is this wedding?
It's going to be a week from Friday.
Well, you're moving fast, aren't you?
Well, not fast enough, really. I have to get back to the park. Oh, this is my purse. I got all kinds of fun things. I'm going to meet Colton. No gum, sorry. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Bye. Say bye-bye.
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 You stink.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye-bye.
There goes one happy girl.
Yeah, she seems to radiate happiness.
She does.
I just couldn't.
You just couldn't what?
Well, I like Colton, but
Tony, what's the matter?
he's had some terrible experiences. And as I understand it, he's still got some problems with memory loss. And that has caused Felicia some incredible heartaches. Maybe it cleared up. I hope to God it has.